Let's talk about this. Like, Ben, why convert from commercial to residential? Or is it really that hot a market right now?
The market is on fire downtown. The building happens to convert beautifully from commercial to residential. We are focused primarily on delivering larger share-style apartments, something for families and for the demand downtown, which seems to be primarily families and empty nesters.
Yeah, a lot of families down in the Tribeca area. When is the building going to be opening up?
We expect to begin sales in September of this year, and we will deliver our first apartments in April of 2015.
What are you going to be charging per square foot? Any idea yet?
We plan on entering the market at a price point driven market pricing, something that's more affordable to people who are living in Tribeca right now who need to upsize into larger units. We're not really trying to be the 157 of downtown. Our building is something that can never be created ever again. It's an
Prices
iconic,
are going to start at $2 million. What is that for? A one-bedroom?
Probably a large one-bedroom or small two-bedroom apartment.
And you'll go up to 3, 4 bedrooms?
3, 4, 5, and some 6-bedroom apartments.
Wow. All right. So let me ask John. I mean, you're vice president for Verizon Global Real Estate. So you've been watching this trend in the downtown area of Manhattan. You've been watching this trend with real estate prices, in fact, in Manhattan, just skyrocketing up 30% in the last quarter. What's going on?
There's a lot of demand for residential apartments. There's also a big push on commercial real estate in the Midtown area as well. So it's just a great market in New York City, and we're very opportunistic with these properties that we have. 140 West, working with.
But you're getting out. You're getting out.
We're still going to maintain
selling.
42% of the building is still ours.
42% is still yours. Okay, so this is basically a joint venture where you're helping to develop this into a residential.
We own the building together. The development is all Ben's. He'll take the risk on that, and yeah, we're working it together.
What other developments have you done, Ben?
We have done everything from residential multifamily rental, new construction, condominium, townhome developments. We did a large development in Chelsea called the Eaves Condominium, a large development in Chelsea called 133 West 22nd Street, a recent condominium called the Armand Building on Greenwich and Canal Street.
There was a thinking for a number of years, I mean, after 2008, sort of why buy when you can rent? Has that started to change? I would say yes, right?
It's changed. I think buying still makes a lot of sense for young people or people in general. Rates are still very, very low historically. It makes sense to own your home. There's still
John, what happens when those rates go back up?
Well, the rates go back up, you'll actually see probably a stabilization of the market. It's really accelerating at this point. So I think it'll be more stable, but the New York market and other major cities around the world, they're still moving up. So maybe not as quickly, but our belief is they'll still continue to move up.
Where does this leave commercial real estate?
Commercial real estate has actually come back from 2008, from when it had hit some historic high prices, went down, and it's made its way back up, and it's actually surpassing where it was before. So there's a lot of investment.
Is there still like a lot of demand though for commercial? Because a lot of people are working from home now. You know, technology has replaced a lot of workers, as we've seen, and we continue to debate every time we see the jobs report each month. But yet, still demand for commercial.
Well, there's a change in the mix. So New York was primarily financial services sector. You'll see now it's more of a balance between financial services and technology companies like ourselves. Google, Yahoo, others are in the marketplace. Verizon, we still have our presence in New York City, and we have been here for a long time. So there's a lot still going on. I think it's more of a transformation of who needs the real estate, and it's just changing who's using it versus not needing as much.